I am your monster. I will destroy you.
Hello, Bob here again. Flotsam. Not the most common word. For those of you who are fans of Mind Flotsam, been listening for a while, you've heard me either explain it or perhaps you had the curiosity to look it up. Flotsam is ship wreckage, essentially. When a ship sinks, all the stuff left floating on top of the water is flotsam. I wonder if there's such a thing as spaceship flotsam. I mean, if a spaceship blows up in space, is that stuff floating around, drifting around, still called flotsam? Because I don't know. I haven't had an occasion to hear it because as far as I know, we haven't had any spaceships blow up in space. One of the space shuttles, the Endeavour, just had its last trip. We're retiring the space shuttle program, but NASA is not retiring its exploration of space, which is a good thing. Although I think it's going to take a long time. If you ever stop to think about the vastness of space, when you look up, you see billions and billions of stars. There's billions of galaxies out there, so we're told. And within each galaxy are billions of stars. And a lot of those have planets circling them. Potential for life. They say there are more stars in the universe than there are grains of sand in in the sum total of all cat litter boxes in the world. So that's a lot of sand, a lot of stars, a lot of cat poop. The universe is an amazing place. But it's so mind-boggling. I mean, our closest star, our very closest star, is the sun. Center of our solar system, it's 93 million miles away. 93 million. That's too big a number to really wrap your mind around. Scientists like to give you kind of a way to visualize that, so I'm going to do that. Let's say you're driving on the freeway and you notice a mile marker. A mile later, you notice another mile marker. Well, that's a mile of road. If you took 93 million of those and stacked them end to end, you'd reach the sun. Mind-boggling, isn't it? The next closest star is Alpha Centauri. That's 4 light years away. You know what a light year is? A light year is the distance light travels in a year. It goes 186,000 miles in 1 second. That's hard to imagine. In 1 second, if you took 186 miles of road and stacked it end to end, Alpha Centauri is 4 light years away. That would take forever to get there. So think what that would cost you, especially at today's gas prices. How many bathroom breaks would that be? Especially if you had the kids along. What if you took the kids along?
Dad, I left my hat at the rest area on Pluto. Can we go back?
Poor Pluto. Don't you feel bad for Pluto? I don't know, how many years was Pluto a planet and they revoked his status? I guess they made him into a planetoid. Something like that. Which to me is just another name for big freaking rock. I mean, would Disney have even named their dog after it had they known this was going to happen? It's like he got sent back to the farm club. What would you do with a dog? Send him back to the kennel? Send him back to the puppy mill? Back to the little cardboard box in the laundry room? Send him back to his mother, which he would not like at all. I mean, the reason he left in the first place is because she was a... What? Why did you censor that? I can say that. It's in the dictionary. What the heck is wrong with that? I can say that, you piece of... Think there's life at all at any other planets? I think there's gotta be. I think with billions of galaxies, with billions of stars, with the potential for planets orbiting some percentage of those, there's gotta be life out there somewhere. Maybe not close enough for them to ever get to us. Or maybe they've been avoiding us. Because people always speculate that maybe aliens have been picking up our TV signals for years. If that's true, they've just been avoiding us. I mean, would you go somewhere on purpose after having watched 2 years worth of Welcome Back Kotter reruns? Out of time. Till tomorrow, please keep all hands and feet inside the ride till it's come to a complete stop. Glad that's over.